How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring you along with me because I'm going to be doing some product photography with my salsa that I'm coming out with. It's called Death by Salsa, so I'm excited to show you a little bit of the behind the scenes to create some content for the product. So we're going to jump right into it. So I actually have been working on making my own salsa for months and months because I've been creating my own salsa for years now, and I have people that have always asked me for salsa, so I decided to make my own salsa for the people that always ask me for it. And since they already were paying me for it, might as well make it more official and bring out Death by Salsa. The name came up because my wife came up with it, so we just thought it was a really cool little name, and then I created the logo for it. Let's see if we can get it nice and focused. Boom. So there's the logo that I came up with. Just thought it was cool because the sugar skulls are from like the Day of the Dead from I'm from Mexico, if you didn't know. So it's something that I thought was really cool to incorporate into it, and then have the serrano pepper in the mouth to kind of imply that Death by Salsa, because everybody loves salsa and you just kind of eat a lot of it. So yeah, it was kind of like a cool name to come up with. So now I want to create a little bit of product photography for the launch, and I'm going to show you a little bit behind the scenes of how I'll create the products, photos for it. So let's get some creative juices going, and I'm going to show you what I have in mind. So here I have all the part of pretty much the ingredients that I usually use for the green salsa or the red salsa. We're just going to be doing the green salsa photography today. So basically this is what I'll kind of be doing to just set it in there and get some photos of it and see how cool it looks. I was kind of figuring out if I want to do it underneath the glass to kind of like separate it, but I wasn't sure if I want to do that because then it might look like a little bit too fake. So I'm just going to use it with having it right here with all the stuff, and then from there see what I want to do. So we're going to take a couple test shots and go from there. So I took a couple photos with the 85mm. I'm going to switch to the 35 and see how they look. Because the good thing about using the Sony a7R II that I'm using for the photos, you can crop in a bit without losing the quality, so that's fine with me. So I'm going to test that out and see if I like them better or not, and go from there. So far I think I like better using the 35mm for these photos. Like I said, the cropping in, it just makes it a little bit easier, but I like that this lens can become a little bit more blurry because I can get closer to it. The focal length, distance from the lens to the product itself, can be a little bit closer, so that's what I like about it. Because with my 85, I have to be farther back, so it just kind of doesn't blur the background as much as I would like it to. So that's why I'm kind of sticking with the 35 for a couple more photos, and then just see how it turns out to get a little bit more kind of detailed shots and kind of finish with that. So let's get some more shots and we'll be done soon. So I've been using the aperture light to add a little bit more light. I'm gonna actually try out to use a more red of a hue just to see if it kind of contrasts with the green from the salsa, just to see if it looks cooler. So I'm gonna take a couple test shots of that and decide which one I like best. I'm gonna go with this little hue of red that you probably can't tell on the video so well, but I'm gonna go a little bit redder than that. So here we go. Well, there you go. That's pretty much just a little bit of a creative process to create some product photography. This is my salsa. So I'm excited to launch this soon and have it ready for all the local people in my hometown and see how they like it. I know a lot of people have liked it already, so maybe eventually it'll make it near you. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this video to make some product photography and just show you some behind the scenes of what I would do. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video with a friend, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.